If you're a young guy and you procrastinate a lot, I want you to hear this clearly. It's not just wasting your time, it's costing you the potential life you could be living. You have a short window in your life where your responsibilities are low, your energy's super high, and your potential for achieving huge things is at an all-time great. And procrastination is that one thing that's quietly stealing everything away from you. And the scary truth to that is that you're not even noticing. As a young guy right now, you have so many things to be focusing on. You want to be building an amazing physique, you want to be developing amazing social skills with people, you want to be learning how to talk to girls, you want to be learning to do all of these different things. So in theory, you shouldn't have time to be procrastinating. You should be focused on making money and building yourself up. So essentially what procrastination does is it just delays those things for you. Building a strong athletic body, developing confidence and social skills, becoming sexually attractive and competent with women, and learning how to make money. These 4 things build the foundation for every young guy that there is out there. That's it, that's the foundation. But every time you procrastinate by scrolling, by playing video games, watching porn and eating junk food, you're actually delaying that for yourself. And not only are you delaying your success, but you're choosing short-term pleasure over long-term progress. And here's something super crucial that I want you to remember for the rest of your life. Bad habits don't just waste time, they block your growth. And the reason why you procrastinate is simply because you're just lazy. That's it. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else that needs to be said. It's just that you're lazy. You procrastinate because the effort you need to do a certain thing feels uncomfortable and it fatigues you. The progress you're making towards a certain goal might feel inefficient or it might feel exposing, but the truth to that is this is all part of the process. And the journey you're going through might feel a bit uncertain, but that's all part of it. And the reason why most guys procrastinate and the reason why you see so many people in the way they are is simply because they just don't actually want it bad enough.
Sound like a straight bitch!
And it actually makes sense why so many people procrastinate and waste time. And it's because your brain biologically and evolutionarily, it wants comfort, it wants safety. Your brain wants safety, it wants easy dopamine, and it wants easy wins. So when real work shows up and when there's an immediate challenge for you, your brain just tries to choose safety. Your brain looks for an escape to the hard work that there needs to be done. Procrastination isn't just about time management, it's about avoiding responsibility for your future self. I want you to see this clearly. Your bad habits and the ones that you're doing right now, they aren't neutral. They are actively keeping you behind. And for as long as they exist, you'll continue to waste time scrolling, eating junk food, spending time with random losers, and even doing things like playing video games and watching porn. And that's why discipline feels hard. It's not that you're weak, it's you're basically just fighting with one hand tied behind your back. Most men never stop long enough to think about their choices and what's going to happen. Constant stimulation, constant noise, constant distractions. And your nervous system just ends up being fried over and over and over again. If you never slow down, you never get clarity, you never get a level of clear-headedness, and you never see things for what they actually should be. And without clarity, without direction, without purpose, procrastination just ends up winning. And here's what I want you to do right now. I know you've listened carefully up to this point in the video, but now I'm going to give you an actionable step that could literally change your entire future. I want you to actually think about things for a moment. I don't want you to overthink and I don't want you to overly stimulate yourself. And I want you to do this, right? Tomorrow and the day after, I want you to just limit all dopamine. Don't be using your phone for scrolling. Don't be eating junk food. Don't be doing random other bullshit that isn't benefiting you. Don't be watching porn. Don't do any of these bad habits. And literally just sit in the pocket of boredom for just 2 days. It's not the rest of your life. It's not a whole week. It's literally just 2 days. Drink some water, eat some healthy food, and literally just do nothing. Like, I know that sounds the most plain, boring, stupid thing, but literally just do nothing. In that pocket, your mind will start asking itself so many questions, and you'll genuinely wake up for the first time in months, if not years. Use these 2 days to let your nervous system relax and get back to normal and reset, and just use those 2 days to just ask yourself questions like, what do you want from life, and where you think your life's headed. And if you struggle with asking yourself questions, just picture what your life's going to look like 5 to 10 years from now. So if you're 17 or you're 18, picture what your life's going to look like at 22 or 23, or if you're 15 or whatever age you are. Just project 5 to 10 years from now what your life's going to look like, and for example, be specific. So look at the house you're going to be in, the girl you're going to be with, the family that's going to be around you. Really visualize and picture these things that are going to happen. I remember with me, I was walking with a few guys from school and we were just having a conversation. I remember I was talking to them about what I wanted to achieve as I grew up, and I basically just had a few things that I put on my bucket list. And I remember just talking to them and I would just felt like I was the odd one out because it just reminded me that so many guys just have no purpose and no direction. And it's so important that you have a bucket list and you know what you want to do. If you don't know what you want yet, that's totally normal. So just think long term. If you're 21 or 22, just project this forwards. Who am I going to be in my mid-20s? And who am I going to be at 30? And then you can even ask things like, how confident am I? What type of lifestyle can I afford? Being clear and having clarity just creates so much urgency because now your brain has something to obsess over. Clarity creates urgency, and urgency kills procrastination. And here's the most important part of this video. If you haven't watched anything and you want to take notes from any specific part of the video, it's going to be this part of the video. And it's that school won't figure this out for you. If you're still in school or you're still in education or you're still in university, school and the education system won't do shit for you. They won't do nothing. School won't give you anything for this. School won't help you figure out what you want from life, and it won't help you build to the type of person you want to be. No one is coming to save you. You have to do this all by yourself. That responsibility is yours. And procrastination is the exact excuse that keeps you where you are right now. Also, if you've got to this part in the video, make sure you like and subscribe as it really helps my channel out. It also helps me make sure that you get immediate access to any new piece of content I make. I'm going to be posting really frequently and I'm aiming to take things to the next level. So if you're interested in that, make sure you do that right now. And here's the thing, my job here isn't to motivate you. It isn't. My job's to help you remove the bad habits right now that are in your life that are stopping you from achieving your potential. Think of me as the older brother you never had that tells you the truth to everything in life. So here's the challenge. After this video, don't scroll, don't waste time, and do exactly as I'm going to say. Pick one thing you've been avoiding, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's starting something new, or even something scary. Pick one thing you've been avoiding and just start it. I know it seems like it's scary, for example, to start doing a business or to start moving away from the friends that you aren't really benefiting from anymore. I know all of that seems scary, but trust me, your future self is literally screaming at you right now to do those things. Visualize your future self, right? An older, more mature, masculine version of yourself. Maybe he's got more facial hair, maybe he's cut his hair shorter. And just think about that version of yourself right now is at the end of the tunnel and he's screaming at you right now to change things, otherwise he disappears. The moment you stop procrastinating is the very moment that you start to respect yourself, and it's the very moment where everyone around you, they're gonna notice. They're gonna notice this guy isn't pissing about anymore. This guy isn't being an idiot. He's actually got something serious for him. I know I've shot through things fairly quickly, but I just wanted to use this video as a reminder that procrastinating isn't helping your future self, and not only isn't it helping your future self, but it's being discreditable to the people who are going to be in your life in a few years from now. Your future family and your future wife doesn't deserve a guy that, quite frankly, doesn't know what he's doing and is just happy wasting his time. I know this journey is difficult and I know how hard it is to move away from all the cancers, so I'm going to be here for every step of the way. You need to understand that you have a finite amount of time, and when the clock runs out, you don't get it back. But as always, before I go, there's always one last thing I'll say, and it's that always strive for excellence, because great things will come your way.